Our studies.
See, what it requires is it requires a valve. It's almost a flange, a valve flange that what stays out, what stays in, and it's all by a little sheet of thing. When you get when you have a CPR mask or something to that effect, where you can you can say, well, I've been still not.
Are there any issues like that? From all the studies around this, has anything negative been found?
Not at all.
And even in all restaurants, you don't have to wear a mask. Around here, you have to in stores to buy something. You have to put on your mask. You can't go in there without putting on a mask. So whether Facebook is whatever, I don't care.
That's correct for most patients.
And so
but there are some patients who are a bit fragile. Those with emphysema where wearing a mask can possibly be problematic. That's not entirely true.
And if you take 32 hours CPR training, then you get one of those.
And then death counts, Dr. Osprey, and you've been part of this conversation for months now. That we're well placed. An investigation by Fox Orlando is now revealing that a victim of a motorcycle accident was actually labeled as a COVID death.
Oh, they're trying to say it has something to do with meningitis when it affects the mind or something to that effect. They still haven't come out with a journal on what it is. Even local news, if you can't see it on Fox or CNN, on what it is, the effects, the adverse effects of COVD-19.
Hear what anyone is saying in mask. Number one, number two.
You can't. There's no way of saying whether it's pneumococcal or meningitis at all related.
I don't think it's a one-off.
Statistically, it's just statistically
audit every
spread.
Death in every.
It spreads, and that's it. Other than that, they say, "Oh, he's out of his mind. He's delirious. He must have COVID."
Bonus money
I'm like,
to patients who are intubated for COVID
that's not
and
that
who are
effect.
diagnosed as having
Say,
COVID.
he has but he has meningitis. Oh, that's because that's the effect of COVID. No one knows that for sure. They're not going to tell you that on Fox. They didn't tell you that on, CAN TV or, Fox 40 or something like that. And Dr. Osborne will tell you that during the day, and most of it's probably hearsay anyway, unless you go to the card catalog in your personal library.
Interestingly,
and then
on admission. And as you see,
and so even then, you have cite your sources, what I'm saying. Even then, if you want to get a higher tier, which just goes back about 3 months into it, where the tiers of knowledge of what the COVID effects are, which are happy, sad, and
Dr. Osprey, as always,
envious.
Analysis. Thanks so much. And up ahead, we unmask Joe Biden's new ad and media's embarrassing meltdown over the Trumps and Goya Foods. It's Friday Follies now.